would love to give a big thank you and a shout out to the following countries which are my audience. And please forgive me if I don't pronounce name of your country. Please do forgive me. United States, India, South Africa, United Kingdom, Germany, Canada, Philippines, Nigeria, Poland, Malaysia, Greece, Italy, Indonesia, Kenya, Paraguay, Ghana, and Brazil. Rwanda, Egypt, France, Australia, Finland, Gabon, and Ukraine. And then now I'm just going to name out the cities of those countries where like most of my audience is from. So it's a country and it's a city. I think that's how they put them together. South Africa, which is Cape Town, Johannesburg, Durban, Soweto, and Pretoria. And then US to CA, Los Angeles, US to NY, New York, IN to TG, Hyderabad, IN to KA, Bengaluru, and then Nigeria, Lagos, and then Kenya, Nairobi. That is like where my main audience comes from. So thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to each and every country for supporting me, for recognizing my story from day one until this day.
You give me the love I need. You let me be who I wanna be. Or you could have been doing something else with your. So me have to thank you. Help me shine a little light on my.
Because when I started my channel, I thought that automatic, like the obvious thing that was gonna happen, obviously my audience was mainly going to be from South Africa, just because I am from South Africa, just because there is no language barrier. And I just thought just because I'm from South Africa, it makes so much sense. I'm relatable just because I'm from here. But I was so amazed and so happy that my main audience is not even from South Africa, but it's from international countries. Like, I am so much grateful, especially knowing that my English has been through some, punches. It has been dropped in the dust, picked up, and then it got into another fight. It's not so clean. But my accent, like I think I speak fast sometimes, but still people were still from other countries, they were still able to stay and listen. Others, they even turned on the subtitles. It is so much easier to like scroll off a video. Like, if you, as much as you can like somebody, you can like the video, but if you don't understand what they're saying, then you just can't stay, because you won't understand what's going on there. So for the fact that people gave you a second chance for even turning on the subtitles just to read and understand what you were saying is a lot to me. Like, you have to be somebody, you have to be somebody who made a statement in their eyes for them to even think about opening up the subtitles to listen to you. Somebody who barely has any subscribers, like, you wouldn't even think twice of like scoring off you know, like it is much easier. But people were able to stay turning on the subtitles. Like I feel so proud and I feel so important. Thank you so much to the US country. I did mention in my community wall that I once posted that US has always been like, it's always like 50% or 60% of my audience, like from day one up until now. Like from the first day, from the first day, like the first stats of my first video, like they've been like, in fact, not even 50. Then they were still like 90%, like 80%, 70%. Even now, they are like the majority of my audience. Sometimes they be like on 90%. Like, thank you so much to the US for supporting me, you know, for believing in me, like for just playing that role. As much as English can be like an international language, but every country has their accent. They have their own accent. I 100% know that in Africa, like there's a different way we pronounce, you know, things. Even sometimes with me on my comments, there will be people who are like, oh, where are you from? Like your accent is very different. Where are you from? And then I'll tell them, oh, I'm from South Africa. And they're like, oh, okay. Then so for the fact that people were able to understand my language, which I expected, like my most people who would be able maybe to understand me more or relate to me to be like, obviously my South African people more. But I found that even like everybody else, they did understand me, they did understand my story. So thank you so much for supporting me, India. I'm so very much grateful. Even in South Africa, and I thought that in South Africa the audience that I maybe will be like, my main audience will be people in Joburg, just because I live in Joburg. I thought maybe, but you know, most of my audience in South Africa like is from Cape Town and Pretoria, which is like insane. But I can understand from Cape Town. I think I may have taken, you know, some smaller traits from them. You know, the ladies from Cape Town, they are the inventors of something that is like, it is being sold on the market today that is very expensive. Like they were born with it, you know, they invented it, they were just born with that thing. So I may have taken a bit from that. So yeah, that's something that's keeping us in common, I think so. But I'm so much grateful either way. And also in Pretoria, like wow. And most of the people in Pretoria are people mostly who come from where I come from. Not all of them, but most of them. So I guess that's also something that we have in common, which is amazing. Yeah, Pretoria and Cape Town, they really do stand out. But please keep in mind, I'm not pinpointing certain people just because of I feel that I'm taking others light or less, or I'm trying to compare. I'm just trying to be appreciative to everybody, and to everybody who stands out, to let them know that I am very much grateful. I'm not trying to stand on anybody's head, and no. Please do not misunderstand just because of there are certain people that I'm highlighting. It is not coming from a bad place. Please don't take it the wrong way. I'm just trying to make sure that I am thankful and I'm appreciative to everybody. So I'm very much grateful in South Africa, Sentin, Bloemfontein, in Johannesburg, in town. Like that is so cool. And then in Durban, oh my goodness, amazing. Thank you so much, everybody in Nigeria. You know, everybody knows who watch me how I feel about Nigeria. Like to know that I also have an audience there, it is like in Kenya. Oh, my people, if I did not mention your country, please do not feel ignored or unknown. You are definitely, I am aware of you. I just used my stats because I was afraid that if I use my brains I was gonna forget. So I just thought I can use something that is more professional. So if my stats didn't manage to cover your country, please, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate everything, whether it's a like, whether it's just you watching my video, whether it's just you sending a nice, lovely comment. I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, females, both females and males. And when I say males, I'm not talking about the males that I was complaining about on my other videos, the men of culture. After so much research, I found that the pervs, apparently they call themselves the men of culture. I'm not talking about those because I know I still have them, but I'm just grateful to the normal males who are just, watching videos. Nothing weird, nothing, perverted in there. Thank you so much. And also those men of culture, thank you for keeping your thoughts to yourself even after watching the videos. Just keeping those scary thoughts to yourself. I thank you so much on that. Keep it up. And everybody who's been sending me comments, subscribing and staying subscribed. It may seem as you just send a text to just another person, but to me it definitely hits home. I truly do appreciate everything, and I promise that you will get what you subscribe for, and I will definitely be getting much better with my videos and everything, just because this is a channel that I enjoy so much. And if there's somebody out there who's also enjoying it with me, it's only fair and it only makes sense if I try and make it better or improve it the way it needs improving. So I'll definitely be working on that once I get out of the bad mental health that I am in, that I told you guys about, because I'm still going through it even now. This is actually, I skipped like 5 days after since the last workout you guys saw me do. So this is actually 5 days later, and I can tell you that it was the worst 5 days ever. And even now, I'm pretty sure you can tell I still feel the worst. I'm still trying to get better, and yeah, that's just my journey, I guess. But thank you so much. I just wanted to give a big thank you to that, guys. Let's work out.
They call me a god. 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 Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm
Good morning and welcome to Vlogtober episode 3. And my name is Ndlovu. Welcome to a weight loss journey of a financially broke back-sized woman. I am about to make my breakfast and the time is like, at this point, this is definitely my go-to time. It is insane, but it's fine. As you watch this episode out, I already filmed day 4, which was supposed to be my day 3. I'm just filming, but I'm just amazed. Okay, thank goodness there is my banana. I have 2 more left. Oh my goodness, I saw this funny video on TikTok. I don't know if I saved it. I think I did. Oh, banana, banana, banana. It was so funny when I saw it. I was like, that is definitely me. That is definitely how I would react. Like, it made me so funny. I was like, finally, there's somebody who understands me. I'm not a weirdo anymore. So my banana in the end, and electricity came back at 12, so I was just busy cleaning, doing what I usually do. But most of the things I think my friend and my nephew they did, so I just did the usual, the touch-ups. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I keep forgetting this. I'm also going to be making my Everything is just a mess. It's fine. Hey. Okay guys, so this is my breakfast. I do believe that it's going to be able to hold my stomach while I work out, because lately I've been struggling with the lightheadedness, but it is also because I haven't been drinking my water. So I truly believe that this will be enough, because it is so scary when you feel lightheaded. So let me chow. Okay guys, I finished eating and it was so good. The combo with the lemon tea and the toasted bread with butter, it gave me a taste of like the bread with buttered with what's this, jam, apricot jam. It was so nice because this was so sour, so I thought I was gonna just gouge it on its own, but as soon as I tasted the bread in this, wonderful combo. So it is about, I think I have 10 more minutes for the food to digest, and then I'll have enough time, I think. And I definitely do need gym wear, active wear clothes, because one thing that I noticed is that when I'm dressed in presentable outfit, I feel so much better about working out. Like I feel enthusiastic about working out instead of wearing the rags. As much as I was enjoying the rags, but they were definitely they were bringing in the negative energy, and I never even noticed that because I enjoyed them so much. But at the same time, they were definitely negative, because I feel different if I'm just wearing like normal clothes that you can just work out in, which are not like rags. So as I did once tell you that I had so many ties which are still new, I didn't want to wear just because of I loved wearing rags. So now as you've seen, a lot was going on, but I'll finish up the active wear clothing topic tomorrow. I just wanted to say that my lighting had changed when I was working out here, just because it was just a crazy workout. I forgot to open up my curtains. I had forgotten to fix the camera to capture the right angles. So this video was a lot of editing, just like yeah, it won't be a video where you'll be able to work out with, but it's a video where you can just have your book and then write down the exercises, because these are actually like the bomb ass exercises for cardio. So I just wish that yeah, I filmed this video in a better state, but I'm just glad that on my own I definitely did work out the way that I wanted. I just didn't film the way that I wanted, but definitely have your book if you are somebody who works out with me sometimes. Currently, mental health has me by the chokehold, but it's okay. Life goes on, we move. I will get better in time, definitely. And also, don't worry, the lighting will come back on this video. It won't stay dim like this. So enjoy the workout.